In according to Buddhism, reduce your ego, reduce your desires. Like imagine, if you offer some money to someone, or you become full of ego. God, but we don't believe in God. We believe in karma. This is for praying.
अच्छा
यहाँ पे लैंप के लिए नहीं होता
अच्छा
क्योंकि अंदर स्मोक होता था पहले अंदर करता था अभी बार. This is the praying room now,
ओ वाह
right? Because we never show for the tourists,
हाँ
and you can check it from today. See, this is the praying room. Every morning we do.
वाह
Every morning we do this. And the middle one is of course always Avalokiteshvara. And this is Tsongkhapa, the founder of Gelugpa sect. And this is Shakyamuni Buddha, Amita Yus. And here is a small Guru Padma Sambhava. And Dalai Lama is the reincarnation of Avalokiteshvara. Right? And these are the texts come from Tibet.
वाह
It's writing in our some books, It's come from Tibet, and these are the Thangka paintings. See, you see these Thangka paintings are. It's when Timisgam was the kingdom, during that time they made these kind of things. These Thangka painted during that time. This is the original stone colors. So we try to preserve a little bit, all these Thangkas, original stone colors. From here you can see that. Here too. That's why, because these are very old, we are trying to not show for any tourists,
yeah
And because it's during this time, it's really also very risky to show these old things. Right. And this, you can see, each and every family have this kind of one prayer room. And this is the waters we offering every morning. In according to Buddhism, we are trying to reduce your ego, reduce your desires. Because we as a human being, we grow up with full ego because of the ignorance. Because of the ignorance, we become desires. Then you become angry. So you try to give up that things. We are offering water because water have no value. So in Ladakh, you see there's stream water running, and then try to offer to the gods. But we don't believe in God. We believe in karma, according to Buddhism, right? So that means Buddha don't need, if you offer water or not, it's good for you yourself. Then if you do offer these kind of things, like imagine, if you offer some money to someone, then you are offering, inside. If you, for example, if you donate 50,000, 1 lakh, imagine then later sometimes, I offered that much, or you become full of ego, or you become so sad. That's why water is, priceless, and then you can just offer it. Try to, then you become offerer. That's why in Tibetan Buddhism, donation is very important. Then you become very pure, not full of ego and full of desires. So that's why when you do meditation, in according to Buddhism, even Dalai Lama is always saying, if you want to be, you don't have to be Hindu, Muslim, Sikh, or any religion, Buddhist. You don't have to be a Buddhist. To reduce your ego, you just meditate, When you meditate, then you become, you practice yourself, study yourself. Then you practice Buddhism. First you study. That's why these are the practice things. And then this is the ritual objects, these are the things, ritual objects, you can see in the monastery today, we have seen in Rizong. And once in a month, one monk come from monastery. For example, my family's generation to generation, it was sponsor for Likir monastery, right? So, sponsor means, it's a kind of, not to give money, to offer something for the monk. Then the monk can stay in the monastery, Otherwise, monk has no income. What to eat during the, imagine, 400, 500,000 years before. So, and each and every monastery family have to offer some barley or something, barley normally to that monastery. For example, my family is sponsor for Likir monastery. If somebody die in your family, then from the monastery monks comes to pray for you, 5 days, 6 days, 7 days. And then also for that in Ladakh, culture of Ladakh is different. I will tell you about the culture later. The monastery things is like this.
But what is the basic prayer that you do? Like, how do you morning?
Normally, we do like that. When you come in the morning, first you have to wash your body, right? And then your concentration and intention have to be clean. Not only today, because when you wake up, you have to believe, imagine like that. I'm so lucky today. I'm still alive. That's why when you come and go and wash and then come with this full of water from there, and then we offer this water and then offer the lamp, butter lamp. Normally we have apricots, and then when my parents, when we were small, my parents were not used to, they were not, my father was not a businessman or not a doctor, professor or leader, but he was just a normal farmer. Of course, we have enough farmland, that's different. And then we have a lot of apricots. For example, for the oil, imagine, somebody will ask, if you have no money, then how you offer lamp for 360 days, every day, morning and evening. And we collect the apricots, then we make the apricot oils and then offer every morning and evening to the only that apricot oil we normally use for, especially for the praying room. And then now of course we also using this other oils, because of the time and because of and we offer this water, first lamp and then offer, and then we pray, like this is like you have to concentrate, to pray for the Buddha, Dharma and Sangha, like this, as much as possible. Otherwise, at least 3 times you have to. And then, if you are practitioner of meditator, or if you are a follower of some monk, then you can meditate also. Then that is different, especially like in this village, like village Himishupachan or somewhere else. Each and every village have different story, but different feeling, different. You can, like yesterday we've been to Dagmar, and then everybody meditated. Even if you have what kind of religion, doesn't matter. You have already power.